For many business owners and CPA marketers, driving sufficient quality calls is the ultimate goal with Google Ads. And to achieve that, it is either you go with call-only ads or call extension. So in this video, we're going to talk about both, and at the end of the video, you will understand why one might be better than the other or why one might be cheaper than the other. So let's go ahead and see what each of them have in common. So call-only ads primarily serves on mobile phones. So if you're trying to advertise and your main goal is to drive call for your business, probably someone might have told you to go ahead and set up call-only ads on Google. And if you do that, you need to understand that your call-only ads will only be eligible to appear on mobile phone or tablet devices. However, if you decide to go ahead and set up a search ads and use call extensions, your call or your phone number might be eligible to show across multiple devices, and when this happens, you might gain more visibility with call extensions than what you will get if you decide to go ahead and set up call only ads on Google. So that is the number one important thing you need to take note of if your ultimate goal with Google Ads is to drive more calls for your business. So the next thing I want to talk about here is that call only ads mostly have a higher CPC, and this is possible because of the limited areas that your ad is eligible to show. For example, if we have multiple devices like a tablet, desktop, laptop, notebooks, phones, and so on, if your call extension can appear across all of these platforms, your call only ads will only be eligible to show on tablet and mobile phone. And when your ads is eligible to show in a limited numbers of places, you are likely going to spend more for every click you're getting from such adverts. So that is why you might experience a higher CPC if you are advertising on call only ads. But if you are using call extension for your search ads, your ad is eligible to show, or your phone number might be eligible to show across multiple devices, across multiple platforms, and with that you might be paying relatively low for every click you get on your ad. And another thing I want you to take note of is that it might drive lower results due to higher competition. This is really true. Forget about what people might be telling you about call only ad. If you are running advert continuously on Google and you are having a real-time experience, you will realize that call only ad is usually very competitive, and when the competition is very high, you might be getting lower results, especially if you have a very low budget for your advert. For example, if your business is insurance related and you're trying to drive quality calls with Google Ads, you will be competing with a lot of businesses across the country or across the world, and with this you will be expecting to pay high for every click you get. However, if you have a very limited budget that you cannot compete with giant companies, you will probably be bidding low for every click you get, and the more you bid low, the lesser it's gonna be possible for you to get more calls with Google Ads. So that is one of the things you need to know about the competitions with call only ads. So call only ads tend to have more competition, not only because it's call only ads, but also because it's eligible to show on limited numbers of devices, which is mobile phone and tablet devices. However, with call extensions, you may drive higher results due to wider coverage. And what I mean by wider coverage, your ads might be eligible to show, or your phone number might be eligible to show on mobile phones, on desktop computers, notebooks, tablets, and even laptop computers. So if your ad is eligible to show across multiple devices, you are likely going to get higher exposure, and if you have a very good creative for your ads, you should be getting better results with call extensions and paying lower for every click you get on your ads. So these are important things I want you to note about call only ads and call extension. Both of them are definitely good, but if you have a very low budget and you can't compete successfully with call only ads, it might be very good for you to go ahead and set up search ad with call extension. And if you have a very good creative that align with the goal of your ads, so I want you to take note of this. Call only ads might be very expensive, and you might be getting lower results if you have a very low budget on Google. So that is another important thing. And now I want to address something that many people don't know about as regards call only ads or even call extensions. So to many people, when you are advertising on Google and your ultimate goal is to get people to call your phone number, many people think that they only get charged when people call their phone number, but that is not true. When you are advertising on Google and either you are setting up call only ads or you are using the call extension, you are going to be charged when somebody click on your advert and not when somebody actually call your phone number. This is two different things. It is called pay-per-click advertising, not pay-per-call advertising. So when we say pay-per-click advertising, it means when somebody see your advert and they decide to click on the advert, you are being charged for the click you get on the advert. And how does call only ads or call extension work? When your advert appears on Google and the phone number is there and somebody decides to click on the phone number, it's going to pop up on the person's device that you are about to make a call. Now that pop-up can allow the person to proceed with the call, but if the person decides otherwise, that means the person is not going to make the call, and at that point you have already been charged for the click you get on your ad, but not the actual call. So this is one thing you want to understand. You can get charged for every click you get on your call only ads or your call extension, even if you are not getting actual call on your phone. So you need to understand this. When you are advertising with call only ads or with call extensions, you will be charged for the click, not for the actual call. So I will still talk about some ways you can use call extensions to get more call for your business if you can't afford to waste a lot of money with call only ads, or if you don't have enough budget to compete with giants in the industry. So I hope you've learned something in this video. If you have any questions about call only ads or call extensions, feel free to ask in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channels on YouTube at Ojasweb Digital Solution. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.